Welcome back, mi amigos. Today we have Mahmood versus rudj, C3 versus C5. We're just gonna go straight into it, right? No time to waste. I am Eliminator, of course, joined by the one and only Spazza, the standard GOAT of all time.
Oh, thank you. One day I was, but it's been a long time, man. It's been a long time. Welcome, everybody. We have a very exciting match ahead of us. Mahmood versus rudj, two GOATs, two great top players from the UK who did very well during the qualifiers yesterday for the OSU World Cup, by the way. So it's gonna be great seeing them go against each other. And I'm excited, man. I am.
Yeah, both OWC players, very talented players. And also on top of that, like I said before, C3 versus C5. We've got two incredibly good players going head-to-head. I mean, this early on, right? This is just the quarterfinals.
I know, right? I would expect something like this much closer to the grand finals, but as it turns out, I mean, the seedings are what they are, especially in a LAN setting.
Yeah, and I think both players managed to get 5-0 against their opponents.
Yeah,
so
you would expect some of those sweeps coming in earlier, and there we go. Look at this, look at this. I mean, they have performed out of their minds so far, no problems whatsoever, but now it's gonna be interesting to see who gets through and who doesn't.
Yeah, and I think because even though in the last round it was just 5-0 to both players, the fact that now they're both going against each other in the quarterfinals, I don't think we're going to see 5-0 this time.
I really don't think so. I don't see this as a sweep angle. These two players are very good, both. I believe rudj is a 2-digit, Mahmood is basically up there. It's like rank 100 something. So, you know, these are two players that are very close in terms of raw skills. I think their skill set vary greatly, so it's going to be great to see how they manage against one another here. Are there bans in this tournament?
Yeah, so there's one ban each.
Okay.
No protects.
It's going to be interesting to see what they ban, because I believe that's going to already give us some insight into what their next picks could be and what they are very good on, or at least what they feel good on right now.
I'm not sure if both players are in the lobby at the moment. There's nothing being said in chat. I don't know, maybe the chat's broken. I'm not too sure. But if I'm not mistaken, both players are aim players.
Yes, I mean, I think after a certain point, when you're that good at the game, you're good at pretty much everything, to be completely fair. But obviously, there are players who are much better at aim relative to speed. I think maybe Mahmood is very good at tech from what I've been able to gauge from the OWC qualifiers at the very least. That's one of the skill sets that could really help him in this specific match right now, I feel.
Yeah.
Especially because on this pool we got some pretty weird maps, to say the very least.
Oh yeah, and rudj actually in this match right now is playing on a different monitor as well. So in the qualifiers yesterday, he was playing on his laptop.
Yeah.
But now he's playing on an actual monitor. He's playing on Bowman's monitor. So it goes up to 500 Hz, but he's only playing on 240 because he's not got the cable for it. But 240 Hz in comparison to just his laptop monitor, I think he'll be playing a lot better today. Hopefully.
I mean, yeah, I think he was expressing some doubts during his OWC qualifiers because he was playing on a laptop. So, I mean, he still did very well, as we've been able to see. Go UK, but, you know, maybe having a bigger monitor is, of course, very helpful because I think it's closer to what he usually plays like when he's at home. So, I guess that there's something to be said about that. Do you think we can get the chat going so we can read what people say?
Sure. Where are the function keys? Oh, I see.
Hello, TNT.
Oh, uh-oh. There we go. Which one is it? This one. There we go.
There we go, there we go.
There we go.
Very nice, very nice.
Very nice.
Our players are in the lobby. They just rolled. So let's see what we've got. Mahmood wins the roll.
rudj rolling 640.
Huh?
Oh yeah, screw a little bit. There we go.
There we go. Right. Now it's better. Now it looks a bit better, I think. So, as it turns out, Mahmood wins the roll, which means that he gets to choose, and rudj gets the first pick. And
that's correct, yeah.
DT2 is going to get banned by rudj. That is kind of interesting, I gotta say, because rudj is pretty good at tapping, but evidently not as confident against someone like Mahmood. I get it. DT3 gets banned too?
Okay.
What?
So we're just saying screw the DTs. DT won the only DT map left in the pool. And now it's Mahmood's first pick.
Yeah, it really is. Oh,
No mod 5. Okay, there we go. There's no time being wasted here. We're just going straight into it.
and we are not
20
starting with an easy map, I gotta say. This is Tonight by Disco, and already just looking at the mapper, you
Yep.
know it's gonna be strange. And it indeed is. So, it's a map that features a bunch of different patterns. There are some overlapping squares. I don't think reading should be that much of a problem really with those specific patterns, but the real problem arises when the little bursts come in
Yes.
and they have these
Exactly.
weird spacing changes all around. It's kind of insane, to be completely honest.
And this map, I was told, is an iconic 2017 map.
It is iconic.
Yep.
It's a very well-known bitmap in the tournament space, but also in the single-player space, I guess you could say. Everybody knows this map, everybody loves this map, and can I just say it's a banger? Because it really is.
It's a good song, sitting at just about 4 minutes long. So, as I said previously, this pool in the first half is just approximately 4 minutes, but the second half of the pool is saying much shorter at around 2 minutes. So, if these players are aiming to go for all the no mods out of the way first, then we're going to see a lot of longer maps and maybe see a lot of chokes later down the line, maybe halfway through the map and whatnot. Nerves do obviously play a very big factor here.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, I'm not sure if the peak is starting. There's currently nothing on our monitors, so
Our
we
monitors
are
kind of
we are guessing. But if I hear the hit sounds, I can tell he's FCing. So good on Mahmood so far. Very nice.
I think you knocked the cable.
Guys, we are in the dark, but it's okay. We can just rely on our
We've
hearing
had
and
nothing on screen for the
our
past like 3
deduction
minutes.
here to figure out that Mahmood, I think, is doing pretty well. I mean, he's a very good player when it comes to
Okay.
these strange patterns. So
We can see the stream like 30 seconds behind. So Mahmood off to a very good start, we think.
yes, I would say that much too. But
Both players SSing.
yeah, both players are assessing 30 seconds ago. I don't know about the situation now, but
Oh,
either
there goes
way,
Mahmood.
we can
Oh,
go for
no.
it. See, Mahmood is not assessing anymore.
This pool's too easy for these players.
Maybe in the very beginning, but we'll see when the bursts arise. That's gonna be a bit tricky, I believe.
I've not heard of this yet, so I think Mahmood is still full comboing. I can't really say the same for Rudj. Maybe Rudj has found a miss. Both are full comboing.
Yeah, I
What?
can.
Not anymore.
Not
Okay,
anymore?
not anymore.
Okay. Guys, it's okay, you guys. We will solve the technical issues, we are known for that, but I can tell you, okay, despite not being able to see what's going on, I just know that they have very good accuracy. I can feel it in my bones. Look at that.
Yeah, I mean, Rudj was in the lead for a long time. Oh, there goes Mahmood.
There goes
we
Mahmood
didn't hear the
40
hit
seconds
sound,
ago.
though.
We finally saw it,
I-
and by God, what a miss that was.
I thought it was Rudj that missed. I didn't hear the miss sound.
I know, right? It's
Oh, there
so
it goes.
quiet.
Oh, okay. No, both. Okay.
Okay.
I'm guessing that was when we said.
Yes,
we
yes,
think
I
both
get
missed.
it. I
So they
get it.
both
So,
missed.
so
Okay.
I will deduce that both players are very close. They both missed.
Maybe that was just
There's
turned off.
currently an ACK advantage, I believe, for
Wait,
Mahmood.
how do you turn it on? There's a button. Ah. Oh, wait, it's not even plugged in.
Okay,
There's
they
no
are very
power.
close to one another.
Okay.
2K difference. Guys, don't worry about it. We are learning as you learn. That's all that matters in the end.
Mahmood taking the very slight advantage there in the back of the combo and accuracy. Rudj has lost the majority of his accuracy. I wasn't looking away, so I don't know how that happened, if it was misses or 100s, but overall Mahmood is taking the lead now, and it's still got, but he finds that miss. Now it's back in Rudj's favor.
Okay, or so we think at the very least.
So we think.
It's very close between the two.
This must be very confusing for people watching, to be honest.
I would think so
monitor's
too.
coming back on.
Oh, wait, is the monitor coming back? Republic of Gamers, Asus, thank you for the sponsorship. Oh,
What was that hit
Oh.
sound? Okay.
also is doing its thing. Let us see. We are in a chill part of this. Oh, we are back. And
We're
they are so
back.
close.
Oh my God,
700.
misses.
Oh, what?
20,000
The chain
points.
miss right as I say that. It was just 700 points, you guys. I swear.
Oh
Not
my
scripted.
God.
Not scripted.
The accuracy only 0.2. Mahmood's
Oh, and another chain miss for Mahmood,
Oh
messing
my
up on the
God.
bursts.
Now
Ah.
37,000 point lead in rudj's favor, and this is his map pick. 3 minutes 46 seconds, and only now at the
Unbelievable.
very end does he find these chokes. But Rudj finds that one miss is not going to be anything, because Mahmood found those really nasty chain misses, and it's really only like 25 seconds left of the map.
Yeah,
Maybe not
they have basically identical accuracies, and if this is an indication of what the match is gonna look like, let me tell you, it's gonna be one hell of a match. very close win, less than 50,000 points. First point is going to go to Rudj, who also picked the map, so perhaps understandable, but very close indeed, and very well done from both players.
Yeah, this was his first pick, and he only just took the accuracy advantage right at the very end there. Let's see his 100s. 12 and 17 respectively, and the 50s as well, but I'm just going to say that probably came down to those sliders.
I think the 50s came out from misaims on those bursts, because if you just mess up once, you're going to mess up your entire accuracy.
Yeah.
So, you know, we can only guess. We didn't really see that, but it's okay. It's okay. From this point onward, we are cool. So,
okay.
Let's see how Mahmood is going to respond to that.
Well, Nomad won. Okay, I was actually going to say I'm expecting another Nomad here, but Nomad won from Mahmood, and I did say both these players do like their aim, don't they? So,
of course.
Nomad won. That's the map.
I'm predicting this is going to be another close one. I know, not a hard prediction to make, but still. Unhappy Refrain, very good map. Oh, this is such a classic. This is the perfect Nomad one. Cool song. Barking Mad Dog is known to be a pretty comfy mapper, I'd say. He doesn't make maps that are considered too complex or particularly awkward, so it's going to be interesting to see. I think most of the misses are going to just boil down to being in an unfamiliar setup as opposed to really skill-based. You know what I mean? These players are so good, they can definitely hit those jumps.
Yeah, for sure, and especially, you know, AR 9.6, it could be higher.
9.6, 200 BPM, this is about as comfy as it gets. 7.3 stars, come on, even I can do that. I'm an old man. Now, can I do that in a LAN? I don't think so, that's why I'm here commentating, fellas. Let us see what we've got. Starting in 10 seconds.
Yeah, and this map really, from the get-go, does step up, right? It just goes straight into those aim patterns, and I think we might be able to see, just from aim alone, I think both players will get pretty high combos throughout most of the map, but we can really see who's going to be
the most consistent
maybe,
on it, I suppose. Because, you know, I believe this map doesn't really change that much in difficulty. Yes, it's only 7.3 stars, but it's pretty consistent all throughout. You're not going to see some of those big spikes that would normally make it go all the way up to 8 stars, for example. Yeah. So let's see how they do on it.
Both players actually managing to hit this really comfortably. They're not really phased at all, are they? Rudj with the slight accuracy advantage there. Only 1,000 points. This is really nothing in a 3-minute, 41-second long map.
It's all well and good. These players are so comfortable. It's their bread and butter. They are so snappy on it. No problems whatsoever. And right now the X are stabilizing a bit, and we can see a slight advantage to Rudj, but nothing to write home about, probably a couple hundreds.
Yeah, this is really going to come down to whoever misses first, really.
I really think so too.
And the other person is just going to be able to take it away with that combo, and, you know, still Rudj with a slight accuracy advantage, but I think that's only 1/100 of a difference here.
Now, amazingly, both of them are alternating. Even though this is a rather comfy BPM, I would expect some of those players to single tap, but, you know, we are in the ulting era. I respect them. As we enter the very first KI, we're gonna see some large jumps. They both hold combo through the very beginning, understandably so. Let's see, are they gonna mess up on the breakdown?
Wow, this is already a huge step up from what we've seen previously in the last 2 matches. Both players are still full comboing.
They hit the full screen jumps, no problem, and now we enter the KI. Oh, and the first miss actually comes from Rudj.
There was a slight missing there, and now Mahmood. Oh, but he also missed. He trades it back.
Okay.
Now Rudj has the combo. He's got the accuracy too, but he finds yet another miss. Now it's 10,000 points in Mahmood's favor, and Mahmood's got the combo. Both players hit that space stream. And now we're at a slower section.
The misaim was traded between the two. Rudj misaimed the jump, Mahmood misaimed the burst. Again, as I said, I don't think they missed because they are nervous or because the map is particularly difficult. It just comes down to how comfortable you are on the setup. These are very uncharacteristic misses for those players, but that makes it all the more interesting, especially because there's less than 20,000 difference.
Yeah,
let's see.
And even still, Mahmood still got that slight combo advantage. Only about 20 combo on top, but the accuracy side of things,
they
I don't
basically
know.
have the same combo, if we're being honest, and it gets compensated by the egg. That's why the difference stays as small as it stays. But now we enter the other KI, I think. Oh, they didn't mess up on that little BPM change.
Yeah, both players hit that just perfectly fine, but the score is still just slowly going up from Mahmood here. Rudj does find some Accuracy drops down. Now he's down on Act. Now he's down to 98%.
Watch
Mahmood's
out
still
for
at
the
99.
squares!
Mahmood misses on it, and now
Mahmood
rudj.
falls on the squares!
Rudj now has the combo. Now it's going to go back to him. Mahmood finding yet another miss. Now as long
Can
as
he
Rudj,
bring it back? Can he bring it back?
holds on for a few more seconds, and he does. There we go. Now Rudj does have the score lead for the first time in seemingly
But can he hit the
ages.
space burst? Oh!
Both players.
No problems whatsoever so far, and I think Rudj is gonna run away with it unless he misses right now. Is there even enough time? I don't think
No,
so.
there's not enough time. Rudj has just got
Oh,
the
the
combo.
big jumps! Bencho, please!
696 combo, 700 just about. Yeah, there's not
Oh,
enough
there we go,
time,
the
I don't think.
1-2s! The 1-2s! They both just go through it. They farmed TT so much they
Oh
don't care
my
about
God.
1-2s.
Oh!
Oh!
This is right at the very end of the stream. Rudj combos the rest of the map. 800 combo right at the very
Rudj
end.
closes
Oh my God.
it very, very well, I gotta say. And I think 2 misses, that's pretty wild. That is pretty wild.
16-100s as well, but yeah, 2 misses on a map like this. Jesus Christ. And I think that was very close behind by Mahmood. Yeah, there we go. 7 misses. Look at the HP graph.
Actually, a touch better accuracy, but the misses were a bit too much. So, in the end, Rudj is gonna win in both the combo and accuracy department, but not by much.
Yeah, for sure. Rudj only missed towards the start there, whereas Mahmood, consistent misses throughout the map, and that really is just the be-all, end-all, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
And now, Rudj, 2-0 up against Mahmood, and it's his pick.
Bit of a rough spot for Mahmood right now. He's gotta hope to maybe get this upset point to bring the balance forward, because at the moment he's down 2 picks. So let us see what that looks like.
Yeah, but what do we think is going to pick? Hard Rock 1 it
Hard Rock
is.
1.
Okay.
That is an interesting pick, because I believe Rudj was expressing some concerns or at least doubts regarding his Hard Rock performance during LAN, but to be fair, that wasn't a laptop, very small screen. Maybe now he's feeling himself a bit. After winning 2 points, might as well go for it, right?
Yeah, of course. And I do think both these players are sitting right next to each other as well. So
that's fun.
They can actually see each other as they're playing the same map in the same tournament. So maybe that adds to it. Maybe that adds to the nerves, or maybe that makes them feel more relaxed because they're just, casual gamers.
They're really playing very well, and
Yeah.
there's not a significant difference between the two so far in the scores we've seen. So they are definitely very comfortable. They know each other, they're friends with each other, so they're having a good time, and that's all that matters, really.
Yeah, and this map is the first short map that we have seen in this
Only
map.
2 minutes.
In this match, sorry. 2 minutes, 3 seconds, Hard Rock 1, also the first Hard Rock map. We are escaping the Nomads and entering new territories.
And I believe this is also a bit of a precision map going. I don't think it's 6.5, but it's slightly less, probably CS6 or so. I don't really know what this map looks like. Is it a techie map, you think? Only one way to find out, my friends. Only one way to find out.
We're start reading the casting.
It is certainly starting out with some sliders. And being a 2-minute map, you gotta watch out, because any miss could really bring the entire pick down.
Yeah, now I do think this map is CS 5.8.
5.8.
With Hard Rock,
okay.
I do believe.
Nearly 6, nearly 6.
And look at his accuracy, it's 1-to-1.
Pretty much the exact same accuracy. Unbelievable stuff. They are synced, they're sitting next to each other, they're having the same hundreds, having no problems with those little angles. Some tiny but strangely flowy jumps, I'd say.
Yeah, now I will say, after playing Nomad 1, this is kind of the same story. It is kind of an aim map with a few bursts in there, but Rudj actually the first one to find that
Rudj does break, I was about to say.
Pick. And they hit the next section anyway. But doesn't, there we go, miss right after, and now, but still 25,000 points. The map is very short, halfway through. 20,000 points isn't actually that much on such a short map.
Yeah, and Mahmood also dropped his egg, but there we go. Rudj matches it. They're so close within each other, and they both missed in the very middle of the map. That's the worst. Oh, arguably the worst spot to miss. They both miss. But Mahmood chain misses, and it goes right back to Rudj, and Mahmood doesn't seem to be able to keep his combo in check right now. Oh, wait.
It's right at the very end of that stream, but now we're at the slow section of the map. Rudj, 14,000 points ahead. Combo pretty match, but Rudj, 3% higher in accuracy.
92 versus 95. Those miss-aims were a bit much, but now, can they hold combo? Rudj misses. Maybe there's a chance. Maybe there's a chance for Mahmood. He needs to lock in. He brings it back. Only 2,000 points difference though. Oh no, I can't believe it. I disable rapid trigger when you play hard rock. God damn it, why did you do that?
He missed on nothing. That was 5. Oh, but then rudj misses again.
Oh,
Then
it's
he
going
misses
back
again.
and forth. It's so close within the two.
Oh
It
my
all comes down to the spaced bursts.
Oh,
Oh, spin to win. Spin, Mahmood.
Oh
Spin
my
like you never
God.
spun. 10,000 points.
10,000 right at the very end. 10 misses each.
Oh,
Oh
man.
my God.
That's gonna feel bad for Mahmood. He was so close to... And he even got way more combo. And at the end of the day, the accuracy was, well,
Oh
you know,
my God.
not that bad in the grand scheme of
They
things.
were very even until about like the halfway mark, and that's when you can kind of see just from the HP graph from Mahmood there that's when he kind of started to struggle a little bit. Whereas rudj had a really nasty chain miss there.
That's
and
true, that's true.
That almost cost him it, but he did manage to get that consistency back up towards the end and take that point. 3-0. Seed 3 versus Seed 5.
Yes.
I expected this to be back and forth, but it has been very close on each point.
Yeah. Who is seated higher between rudj and Mahmood?
I believe it is Mahmood. Mahmood is Seed 3. I believe.
This could be a bit of an upset. This is why you never look at the numbers, you guys. It's all about the day. It's all about the performance. And my God, what a performance from rudj right now.
There you go. Mahmood Seed 3. rudj Seed 5. So the underdog.
Yep.
Actually, yeah, it makes sense. Team Blue, so yeah. Lower
That
seed.
makes sense. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
could have figured out that way. But
So-
Baby got back. No mod 3.
Now,
Being chosen from Mahmood here.
now. I understand this. And this is a great pick, I think, because as we saw earlier and as we said earlier, Mahmood has been very good at those types of maps, especially in the OWC qualifier where, spoiler, he basically FC'd it.
Yeah.
He missed at the very last like 20 combo or something, and that's an insane map. So if this no mod 3 is anywhere close to that in terms of difficulty, in terms of the skill set that's being tested here, I expect great things from Mahmood, and that's exactly what he needs right now because he's 3 points down and by God, he needs this win.
Yeah, and these sliders are very hard to keep that accuracy on. We do see a lot of accuracy drops, and Mahmood finding a really early miss there. But ultimately, this map is very long, so hopefully shouldn't cost him too much in the long run, but that is a very big lead to give to rudj this early on.
Yeah, that accuracy difference is massive already. rudj with that 99.3, kind of ridiculous, but I think Mahmood, as he gets set into this map, he now gets the BPM, he
Oh my
understands,
God.
so he's gonna be able to come back to it, I'm sure, but
The accuracy from rudj here. Just loses the 99 there, but still, this is just an incredible performance. He is way too comfortable. 21,000 score lead now.
He
Not gonna
really
core
is.
the way through the map, though.
let's see, because this is a very long map, so... And looking at those sliders, as you said, ooh, even that little slider, it's so easy to break if you just lose your focus for a moment. These go fast, there are buzz sliders, so on score V2, anything could happen. They both go through the overlapped section with no trouble whatsoever.
Yeah, but now if rudj finds a miss, almost misses on that slider there, but just barely keeps that combo. If he misses now,
Ooh.
we could see the lead go back.
Oh,
Mahmood
but it's
finding
going to be
another
Mahmood.
miss, and now this lead is going to keep building up for rudj.
That's very rough because, again, this map is not particularly easy in any section really, but this is what those players could consider the free combo section
Yeah.
before the KI. So missing there right in the beginning of that for Mahmood, that's looking pretty dark, especially considering we're at 96 versus 98 full combo still for rudj. Let's see.
Yeah, rudj looking super comfortable on a map like this, which we expected Mahmood to perform very well, you know, taking into consideration that OWC map from yesterday, but this map, so many sliders, so many places for things to go wrong, and
rudj is
One
just
missing
popping
will
off
take.
right now. He's performing out of his mind, still FCing. Probably the best song, well, the best score on this song by a long shot so far.
yeah, 1,000 combo has been breached here, and there's still another half of the map left to go, and
Oh,
now
he finally misses on
Okay.
a seemingly, well,
But-
kind of stupid pattern
but
after
look at the
hitting the
score
square,
lead.
but unfortunately, Mahmood trades it back. He doesn't manage to really gain an advantage. He had a lot of combo he could build off of, but
Yeah, but it's 137,000 score. I don't think he can really recover that, Mahmood.
I mean, maybe if he pops off and FCs the rest, but he will
The
need rudj
accuracy
to
as well.
miss like right now, and I don't know if that's really happening considering how comfortable he is.
rudj really putting up an insane performance this entire match. Not not even just this map, just everything in general, but this is definitely the most dominant one we've seen on Mahmood's pick as well.
We said in the beginning of this match we were not gonna see a sweep, but are we getting proven wrong right now? This is not a sweep though. It feels wrong to say this is a sweep because the picks are so damn close. Oh, and that last slider break seals it pretty much. That's the nail in the coffin. Baby got back. Mahmood, you are not back unfortunately. Rudj with that 98%, he got that combo, he got that swag, he's hitting them all, he doesn't even carry slider breaks, who cares at this point? Oh. Let's just slider dance a bit.
Yeah, Rudj with a little bit of slider dance there, and we're into the very closing bit of the map, 150,000 score lead for Rudj. Like I said, this is the most dominant performance that he has had this entire match. Every other map, the 3 other picks have been what seems like within 10,000 points of difference.
Absolutely, but this one more than 100k, and the confidence, the accuracy, the swag, Rudj got them all today. And the worst part is, well, for Mahmood at least, it's Rudj's pick now.
Yeah, 4-0.
Ouch. Ouch.
And his pick. And the 100s aren't even like that bad.
No, that's pretty good actually. 750s, 4 misses.
I mean, like, it's only 16 of a difference.
This is messed up. This is messed up.
Rudj was above 99 for like almost half of that map.
That is pretty crazy.
It was just towards the end there, when I think it was after he found that first miss, that's when he started to drop all that accuracy. But regardless, that insane combo and accuracy towards the first half of the map, that really carried his score there.
How does he close it? Hit them free.
Who's playing at the other match? Kingling and Plasma. Right now the score is King and Plasma.
Okay, okay. Guys. It seems that.
So that was actually closer. Maybe we should have streamed that one.
Nah, it's okay. We can do both, right? We'll figure it out, guys.
But these guys haven't been streamed yet, so
don't count Mahmood out, okay?
Yeah.
Hit them free. It could go either way, I believe.
And this is the first time I've actually seen this map be played on stream.
Let's see. Let's see. Is this the time for the comeback for Mahmood? This is a rather short map, actually. Only 2 minutes and 23 seconds, but. Now, if I listen to the song, I would guess the skill set is like maybe finger control, maybe still a bit of tech going on. So the AR is pretty comfortable. Reading is definitely not going to be an issue for these guys, but man, 2 minutes and 23 seconds. You gotta watch out. You gotta be careful.
Hard Attack 1 was even shorter, and also this is the only hidden map that's been chosen. This is the first one. It's been all nomads pretty much for the entire time, and then they tried to do Hard Rock. Didn't work out, so now hidden territory, but I don't think Rudj needs to do that. He's up 4-0. But honestly, I think he's really comfortable in everything at this point. He's, you know, Nomad 1, he's taken that pretty fine. Nomad 3,
I mean, both players are very comfortable, as we saw. It was so close for the entire match. This is why just looking at the result really doesn't give you the full picture, because literally like 10k, 20k difference. Okay, sure, Baby got back. That one was a bit more complicated, but either way, they are both FCing so far, even if Bencho decided to take a bit of a pause there. There we go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and Rudj was up 2 combo there. Seems he was hitting his sliders a little bit better. But
they are both doing super well right now, just hitting these bursts like it's nothing, the little doubles with... Oh, and they both miss, they both miss.
Okay,
they both miss.
But Mahmood was more of a nasty miss, and he does find a miss right after as well. 20,000 score lead, such a short map, almost halfway through. There's not really much more to go.
That's a big arc drop for Mahmood right there, going all the way down to 97, but so does Rudj, who misses again.
Yeah, he missed really bad in that slider stream there. Now Mahmood has the combo advantage,
Look at
and the accuracy is so close. Now it's going to start going back into Mahmood's favor here.
Yeah, this is going straight to Mahmood, straight to Mahmood. Look at that, difference is getting smaller and smaller. And actually, the accuracy is nearly the same between the two.
Oh my god.
And the switch is over right now. He needs to hold. There's only 1 minute and 15 seconds left into this map. We are in the exact middle right now. He better not mess this up.
But it goes back to Rudj. Mahmood finds some accuracy drops there, but there we go. Back Mahmood again. He's got the combo advantage. The accuracy just slightly behind. But if Mahmood gets a combo, which he doesn't. But so does Rudj. Gets a nasty
with the chain miss. It goes back to Mahmood.
11,000 score.
And now we head into the next KI, the last KI, which is not easier than anything else we've seen so far. Miss for Mahmood again. It goes back to Rudj. Rudj doesn't trade it. Rudj is holding combo. His accuracy is increasing, and I think his chances of winning are increasing as well.
It's up to 20,000 points already. There's a quarter of the map left.
And he hits it.
Miss again. That is going to be the nail in the coffin,
that sends it. That sends it home. He
Oh.
misses now, but is there really enough time? Can Mahmood do anything? 30k difference, but that 30,000 points is the heaviest. Oh, and
That's
that miss from
traded.
Mahmood is gonna seal it. That's it.
Both players find a miss there, and in the closing section of the map, rudj and Mahmood finds yet
I
another
would have
nasty chain
never,
miss. And that is it, 5-0.
never expecting a sweep from those two players. They are so close, and even this pick,
Oh
less
my
than 50,000 points once again, but rudj was overall just more comfortable on it. He managed to get these combos and that accuracy going, and ultimately that was what saved him.
Yeah, both players out the lobby just immediately after it ends, and rudj 5-0 could never have anticipated that.
I
But
would have never predicted that in a thousand years.
The first 3 picks, all 3 of the nomads that were chosen, so very close, within like 15,000 points of each other, and Mahmood seemed to be winning on a few of them, just right until the very end where he found those misses. That did not seem like 5-0.
Very unfortunate for Mahmood, but what a performance anyway. That was very close, and that just goes to show that at the end of the day, seeding, that's a number, but what happens on the day is what really matters, how people are feeling on the day as they perform, especially in a LAN tournament. So very well played,
Yeah.
rudj, very well played Mahmood. Great from both of them, really.
And that is going to be the quarterfinals. Well, there is another match on the other side of the bracket to be had, but that is going to be the first half of the bracket complete, and our second half will